now, Cosmic Girl is taxiing towards the runway. Her engines are all warmed up and ready to go, so we should be wheels up in no time.
Yeah, again, very, very exciting. You can see the 70-foot long LauncherOne rocket safely nestled under the left wing there of Cosmic Girl, the Boeing 747 carrier aircraft. We're just moments away from one of the early stages of air launch, which is the takeoff of the aircraft from the runway, to begin our transit time of about an hour over to our Pacific Ocean drop point, at which point we will release LauncherOne to begin powered flight to orbit. And there you have a successful takeoff of Cosmic Girl and LauncherOne from the runway at the Mojave Air and Spaceport in Mojave, California. Looks like Cosmic Girl is on her way to going above the clouds.
I know. That was an absolutely gorgeous view of Cosmic Girl as she was taking off with the Eastern Sierras in the background. Well, a fun fact about the design for the rocket, one of the things we had to consider from an aerodynamic standpoint was making sure that the rocket didn't have too large of tail fins so they wouldn't strike the tarmac as Cosmic Girl was taking off. So we had to do a little design right there to get it just right.
And as a reminder, Cosmic Girl will be flying out to the Pacific Ocean to the drop point, which is about 50 miles south of the Channel Islands.
So as you all might have heard on MCC, we were able to drop successfully and separate from Cosmic Girl. We have already passed a number of milestones on our way here. Currently, you can see the rocket is at 3,000 miles per hour. That's around Mach 4, 5. And so we're definitely cruising through. We already made through our supersonic regime.
And amazing views that we're seeing right now. The blue has gone to black, and that is the limb of the Earth in view. LauncherOne is in space.
Fairing brake wires broken.
So what you might have just seen on the video is we just had successful fairing separation from stage 2. And our, actually, you can perfectly see the satellites right now. And that's an absolutely gorgeous view of our system in space.
Yeah, look at that. There's our integrated payload stack. Again, to our 7 customers, welcome to orbit. You know, if we have more time in the schedule before the payload deployment, but LauncherOne is in space. What a beautiful sight.
So listening into mission control, we just heard that we're over halfway through our stage 2 burn, as you can see on our GUI on the screen. Here we're looking at some of the information about our stage 2 rocket. On the left side, you can see the gimbaling of our nozzle itself and the thrust vector there, as well as the expenditure of some of our fuels, like the fuel and liquid oxygen on board our stage 2 rocket.
1 minute to SECO.
So we just heard from Mission Control that we just shut off Newton 4, so that was our SECO 1, and we've begun that maneuver that we mentioned earlier called barbecue roll.
Well, how awesome is this? We have successful confirmation that LauncherOne is coasting and barbecue rolling in her transfer orbit out to apogee, but the mission isn't over yet. So be sure to follow Virgin Orbit on social media for more mission updates to follow, including confirmation of payload deployment.
We want to thank everyone who tuned in for our Above the Clouds mission today. We also want to thank our customers for flying with us. And a special shout out to our live stream production crew, brand team, and my co-hosts, Paul and Spencer.
I want to also give a special shout out to all the engineers and technicians who I can hear on mission control right now cheering in the background. They have been working diligently and they've been working odd hours to make sure both Rocket and Cosmic Girl were ready to go today so that we were successful for our mission.
We've entered into commercial service and we are delivering on our commitments to our customers because here at Virgin Orbit, we release,
Release.
Repeat.
take care.